Well, folks, just like that, AMC stock is down another 7%, and it's breaking under a key level that we talked about a couple of videos ago after we got some news that we have to break down in this video. So if y'all find value, hit that like button, feel free to subscribe, and don't forget to get up to 17 free stocks for Moomoo, each up to $2,000, guys, using that link down below or by going to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. And guys, you want to know something crazy? Depending on how much money you deposit onto the Moomoo platform, you can get a free share of C3AI stock, which is actually exclusive to this channel, and you can get either a share of Google or Tesla plus more, guys. So if you want to check it out, link down below. We'll talk more about that later. And now, cheers, guys. Let's dive right into the video. So again, AMC stock is down 7%, right around $4.20 now. It's down, what, 31 cents on the day. And earlier in the day, guys, about 30 minutes ago, we were almost under $4 per share. You heard that right, guys. We almost broke under $4. We got to about $4.10, $4.15 roughly, $4.13 to be exact, which obviously now that we're looking at this intraday chart, that is well under the lows from yesterday, right? Yesterday, we pretty much held steady at around $4.50 to $4.55, and that level broke in the pre-market. We sold off all pre-market, and during the intraday session, guys, which we're only an hour into it, but about 30 minutes ago, we took the lows out from the pre-market, which is not the best sign overall for the bulls. And on the flip side, guys, look at this, and now AMC stock's down 7.5%. We have Ape stock, or whatever you want to call it, the Ape units, they're up 10%, up 17 cents, and these hit over $2 in the pre-market, and now the Ape units are at $1.87, and they're up a good chunk from yesterday. I mean, the low yesterday was $1.61, so at one point they were up 25% off that low from $1.61 to $2.04. And if you guys take a look here at the last couple of days for the Ape units, they're up a good chunk on the 5-day chart. And if I pull the 4-hour chart up, guys, you can see in general over the past couple of days we started to break out. And if I pull the 4-hour up, there we go. You can see this is after a good couple of weeks / months, more like months, of consolidation. The Ape units have been flat pretty much since the 3rd of March, so about 3 months up until the last couple of days. And you might be asking yourself, Stas, why is that? Well, let's talk about that right now before we break down the charts a bit further. So you guys can see right here, AMC dips, Apes rise as special master supports conversion plan settlement. You guys see that headline right here. And coming down a little bit more, the special master appointed to weigh in on a proposed settlement allowing AMC Entertainment to move forward with a plan to convert preferred units and raise equity has issued a general recommendation in favor of approving the agreement. AMC shares were down 1.2%, yada, 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 after hours. AMC preferred units, yada, yada, were up 8.2%. We already talked about that. Special Master Corinne Elise Amato was appointed in Delaware's Court of Chancery to address a wide swath of objections to the proposed settlement, which marks the key legal milestone before AMC can proceed with a detailed plan to convert Apes into common stock, implement a 1-for-10 reverse stock split, and issue shares to raise more funds. And of course, a lot of AMC shareholders, you guys know, don't want this to go through because it then dilutes the existing AMC shares. But then the flip side of it is like, okay, let's say they don't raise this extra capital or allow this conversion. Maybe AMC is going to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy at some point, or Chapter 7. I don't know. I don't know what route they're going to take, but that's the the devil's advocate argument here. There's one side, and of course there's another side. And I think what just filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy or bankruptcy, I forget what type of bankruptcy, but I think it was Cineworld, not Cinemark, but I think Cineworld. They just filed for bankruptcy recently, I believe. That could be where AMC goes, potentially, not for sure, but potentially if they don't end up raising the money. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Let me know down below in the comments. And you guys can see this proposed settlement in terms of them converting apes into common stock, implement a 1-for-10 stock split, reverse stock split, and issue shares to raise more funds, this ran into a court roadblock tied to allowing proper timelines for stockholders to weigh in. Quote, I recommend that the court deny the objections to the settlement as set forth herein, Amato concluded in our 150-page report. And for next steps, guys, these reports and recommendations must be filed by Wednesday, June 28th, which is less than a week from today. And if we come down a little bit here on this article, guys, let me come down here. What's next for AMC stock? This is actually a great article from the street that I was reading that really makes it super simple for everybody out there to understand what the heck is going on and what's next for AMC. And we kind of already briefly touched on this in this video. You guys can see this company, Cineworld, declared bankruptcy. Yeah, it was Cineworld, not Cinemark. Cineworld, they did that, and if the conversion does not happen, again, there's a chance that AMC will have to end up declaring bankruptcy, and I think they spent like $550 million. I think they burned through that much money maybe in the past year, AMC, if I remember correctly, 550 million. So they're burning money like crazy right now, guys. So you have to realize that. And the fact that they're burning through this much cash, again, this puts strain on the company in general, their balance sheet, and it's leading them more, more towards bankruptcy, which again is a reason why people argue that they need to raise money. They need to do the conversion, right? So that's pretty much it on that side of things, guys. And if we come back over here to ThinkOrSwim, and by the way, don't forget to get your free money for Moomoo, up to 17 stocks each, up to $2,000, guys. Quick reminder, link down below. You can see right here now, ape units are up 10% like we covered. And AMC, do you guys remember we talked about this descending triangle a couple of videos ago, probably in my last AMC video? Yeah, definitely. I mean, this was what, a couple days ago? We talked about the descending triangle, and well, look at that. Lo and behold, it is playing out. We have a clear break under 445, 450. Clearly, we took the lows out from the end of May, and now we're completely collapsing. And at this point, guys, the next main resistance is, well, around 365, 370, 380, right around there, which if I zoom in a little bit, you guys can see 365 was the low from the beginning of April, and back in December, heading into January, we were holding 380, 385. So not looking so good now, guys. Technically speaking, on AMC, looks like the conversion will happen. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Feel free to hit that like button, and of course, make sure to subscribe. And if you guys have not gone up to 17 free stocks yet for Moomoo, what are you waiting for? Use that link down below, or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get a free share of C3AI stock right off the bat, which is exclusive to this channel, and you get 5 more stocks, each up to $2,000, guys. And again, that's just with a $100 deposit. And fund your account at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks on top of those 6 stocks, totaling 16 stocks. And fund your account at least $5,000 on top of all the stocks you already got. You also get a free share of either Tesla or Google stock, guaranteed, guys, guaranteed. So if you want some free money and you want to help out the channel because it is an affiliate link, use that Moomoo link down below. Check out all the details. And with that being said, guys, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video.